Welcome to the dirtiest part of our house, our porch. Yeah, look at that. As you can tell, this is one of the cat's favorite places to hang out. I also like to hang out here, but I prefer to do it not covered in cat fur, so today we're gonna give it a really deep clean. This is something I try to do once or twice a year, but it hasn't been done since the fall. I know, it's kind of gross. But I haven't really been hanging out here in the winter, so I didn't worry about it. I like to clean the textiles once a year just because there's pollen and dirt and all sorts of outside things because this is an indoor-outdoor space. Ooh, look at that water. Isn't that disgusting? I had 3 of those full and a whole bucket from the walls. It was absolutely gross. I was just drowning in dirty water. This porch is off the front of our house, so one of the things I did when we moved in is put these curtains up. It was a fairly affordable thing to do to give us a ton of privacy. It also blocks the sun out, so on those really hot days, it makes it nicer to sit out here. This is definitely one of those it gets worse before it gets better situations. This is a fairly decent sized porch, but when you start to move all the furniture around and the cushions and just have everything everywhere, it does get small very quickly. Also, look at how gross this spot by our door is. I 100% blame the cats on this one. The main thing I really wanted to get done today was oiling the wood. We have a wood patio set, which is beautiful, but it does need oiled at least once a year. When we had it in more of a fully outdoor space, I did oil it twice a year, but now that it's sort of like that indoor-outdoor thing going on, it only needs it once. If you're thinking, wow, this looks really tedious, it is. I tried not to show you too much of it because you'd be super bored, but every single part of the wood has to be oiled, so all the little nooks and crannies and the grooves and everything. But it was so satisfying once I was done and saw how great the wood looked with a fresh coat of that oil. It just soaked it right in. All right, friends, we are in the home stretch of this clean. Once the curtains are put back up, I get some plants outside because what is a patio without plants, right? By that point, the cushions are finally dry, so I can get those put back on and everything is finally done. It may have taken all afternoon, but the final result is worth it and I cannot wait to spend some time out here.